Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I am sharing with you my 2016 December daily. This was my first time doing this kind of project. It was definitely hard to keep up with, especially since I was a full-time student, which I still am. I worked part-time, and this was happening while finals were happening and like a lot of other things were happening, so it was very hard to keep up with. Hopefully this year I will keep it more simple so it'll be easier to keep up, but this was definitely a very lengthy project, and by the time it was like the 23rd, I was just over this. It's like so over it. And I just finished the last page yesterday because I had never printed out the pictures for actual Christmas Day. So I printed that out yesterday and I finished the album. So I thought I would share that with you guys. The collection that I used for this whole album was basically the crepe paper, snow and cocoa. I used a few pieces from other collections, but most of it is from the snow and cocoa collection by crepe paper. This is my cover. It's definitely very busy, so I used a doily. This was basically just an embellishment dump. Like when I was done with the project, I had this left over, so I wanted to use it all because I don't like to have half-used stuff, because I just want to get it out the way and throw it out and move on to new stuff. So I wanted to use it all, so even though I still have some of the collection because they released it again this year, so I bought a few of the things that I love. And I like how the cover came out, even though it looks really busy. It's very detailed. So basically I just used some of the chipboard from the collection. These are stickers. This is a puffy sticker that I got from Michael's, AC Moore, and it's like a 3D kind of thing. So it's definitely a busy cover, but that's how I like it. So yeah, and it's very chunky. Like, this does not look good in my shelf. It does not sit well. Let's get into the album. This I left blank because the cover was so busy, so I just thought I would leave this blank. Okay, this is my first page. This is so hard to hold. Okay, so this is my first page, and it's basically a piece of acetate from Michael's, and then I used some of the, I think this is the Gather collection floral, and this is from the Confetti collection by Maggie Holmes. This is from a Christmas collection, I don't remember what it's called. So basically I just put a tag, a bow, some ribbon, and yeah, that's the acetate piece. So that's the first page. Then I have a shaker pocket, which I obviously didn't put a lot of time into because it just has gold and blue sequins. But this is my title page, I would call it. It just says December Daily 2016. It has one of the cut aparts, some layering pieces, and then I did the crepe paper thing right here, and a chipboard little tree. So that's what that looks like. And in the back of that, I just used this this embellishment from the ephemera pack from the Gather collection. This is from the sticker sheet from the Snow and Cocoa. So it just says hello, joy and happiness, and it has like some doilies. So that's definitely like a simple page. And then here is my reason why page. So I just document my favorite holiday with the people I love the most, to remember these once in a lifetime moments, to enjoy each other's company, to create new traditions every year, to capture the joy, to capture the fun, to capture the moments before they're gone, to live life to the fullest and remember the good in each day. And then I just stuck this little card that I got Tuesday morning the other day. I stuck this down yesterday, so this was not from last year. but I thought it looked cute there. So, and I just printed this on a piece of vellum, Then
I have a little pocket that I made with this vellum thing. And here I just have some Polaroids. I have my elf on the shelf. I don't know if you guys can see that. And then I have another picture of the elf on the shelf. So I just stuck them in that little pocket.
And then I just used the one of the cut parts and I cut around. I fussy cut it. I give him a little bow and I embossed this scarf because it was red and I wanted it to be gold. So I just embossed it in gold. And in the back I just put some stickers. Then this is day 1. That's a selfie of me with some glue on top of my nose. So it looks like I have a booger, but it's not a booger, I promise. It's just glue. But it's already sealed in the pocket, so whatever. So I use these wood veneer numbers. Just decorated some paper. And then here I put my elf on the shelf, a picture that I won't share because it's private. But here's basically my niece looking at elf on the shelf. I don't want to share it just in case, you know, it's private. So yep, that's that. Then this is day 2. No, this is still part of day 1. So at work we put up our Christmas tree, so I took a picture of that. And then I just documented a little bit about the day. And then this is my dog Chloe. I put some Christmas lights around her for just a few seconds so I could take a picture. It was really cute. I just used those, you know, those twinkly lights. It's not harmful. She was fine. Don't worry. It was just for a picture. I thought it was cute. So I just like quickly wrapped it around her. She wasn't impressed, but you know. So here was day 2. I just used the same wood veneer. Put another picture of my dog. And this is those DIY ornaments. I think it's like, it's not clay, but it's like this mixture you make, and then you just put the paw there and it dries really hard. But it wasn't very good, as you can see. You could barely see it, but whatever. I took a picture of it, so I put it here, and then here I just documented a little bit about the day, and I stuck a little Polaroid here of my dog and elf on the shelf. This was the first year that I got an elf on the shelf, so I was kind of obsessed with it, as you can see, because I have pictures of elf on the shelf all over the place. Then I think this was day 3. Yeah, this was day 3. So here I just have a picture of my dog and my hot chocolate, documented about the day. Then here it was me and my best friend. We were drinking hot chocolate by the tree, so I just took a picture and I put winter. These are from the Puffy stickers. And then here I just made like a little scenery. I just used some of that, you know, the Halloween thing. And then I just put a little house, a snowman, and some stars. I really like this pocket. It's really cute. So, and then here I just made a pocket. Not a pocket, an envelope. I decorated with a doily. These little mason jar things that are from the collection. I just embossed this snowflake, and then I put this little thing. What's it called? Paper clip. I put this paper clip and these 2 tassels. And then in the back I just put some snowflakes, a chipboard piece, and all of the trees from the collection. Well, not all of them, but a lot of the trees from the collection. And in here I just have some Polaroids and some pictures that didn't make the cut, you know. And closed it with this thing. Okay, so for day 4 I just did like I didn't use a pocket page. I just cut out a piece of the pattern paper And I put the chipboard piece, I put a doily, an acetate, a star, and then here I made a pocket. And inside I just put these pictures. It's this app that makes, if you put your picture in the elf and well, your face in the elf, and then it makes a video, a really funny video. So I just took some screenshots of that just to keep it as a memory. It's pretty funny. So that's me and my mom, in case you were wondering. So I just stuck that in there. Then for day 5, I put my Christmas tree in my room, so I just took a picture and I cut around it. I don't like this page at all. It's very disorganized, not my style, but you know, it's whatever. So I just put this little tassel here, put this ephemera piece, this chipboard piece, and inside, this day I made homemade dog treats for my dog, so I just took a picture. Oh, and I made chocolate chip cookies for us. So I took a picture of the cookies and elf, and then this was the mix that I used to make the dog treats, and this is just a piece of the box from the cookies that I made. Then on the 6th, I kind of used a different collection. I used the crepe paper. I put a picture of my dog by the tree, and then she kept jumping around, so I caught her jumping, so I just stuck that picture there like a flip, you know, kind of thing. So I just put her there and there, so it's kind of funny. Documented a little bit, selfie of me and the chipboard number 6. So it's pretty simple, but you know, I like the interactive piece. I think it keeps it interesting. Then on the 7th, I just used the same chipboard, this little sticker from Jolie's. I took my elf on the shelf to work with me, so I put him in my pocket the whole day, so I took a picture of that. I put him in my scrub pocket, and I was walking around with it. It's silly, I know, but in the office where we were all obsessed with Christmas, so you know. Then I just snapped a picture that night of me watching some Netflix with the tree on, and then I just documented. Then on the 8th I didn't do much. It was like a school day, so I just took a selfie. You know, I look pretty white because my printer wasn't, I look like a ghost, but whatever. So here I just put some embellishments. This is some The Gather collection, I think. Then on the 9th, we made some fried Oreos, and we didn't do much else. It was pretty much a regular day, so I just took a picture of the fried Oreos, documented a little bit about how they're our favorite snack, and they're very easy to make at home, and I learned from YouTube, so you know, I just documented that. So here I did a shaker packet, not a shaker packet, like a, you know, I don't know what you call this, but it's basically all these 2x2 squares. So I just filled it up with some wood veneer, some stars, word stickers, you know, chipboard stickers, sequins. So I really like this concept. I will definitely doing this. I'll definitely do this again this year. Let me just put it white back. So as you can see, I used some glitter. You know, it's simple, but it's cute. So I basically just filled every pocket with something different. So I'll definitely be doing this again this year. It was really, it was one of my favorite pages. So, and in the back, I just didn't even try, honestly. Like I said, I was over this project. Okay, on the 10th, we went to New York City. We went to see, you know, the tree. And we had actually tried like 2 years in a row to go see the tree, and it's like off, or we never make it to the tree because we like eat dinner and then we're so sleepy we just want to go home, you know, typical things. So this year we actually made it. So took a few pictures, a few Polaroids. I just stuck the Polaroids in this little pocket. So that's me right there. This is the Macy's thing. These are kind of dark. This is the tree you can buy.
Put those in there, and then I put the bigger pictures here. I put my receipt from, you know, the train. This is the New York thing. I didn't take very good pictures, but well, that's us. That's us again. And yeah,
So I just put the number 10 with the same wood veneer letters, this chipboard, the bow. I put a receipt from dinner, a receipt for the train, and yeah. Then on the 11th, it was basically just a work day. I was delivering at a restaurant because I had 2 jobs at the time. So I passed by this really decorated house, so I took a picture and I put it there. And I passed by the high school and they had like this, they had everything decorated and they had a really big tree. So I snapped a picture of that. And while I was walking outside, I saw this bird and he got so close to me and he was so beautiful. So I just took a picture of him and put him there. And then just put this acetate piece and then just documented about it. Then here I made a pocket again. So I used these letters and I just spelled out snow. And then here on the bottom, on the bottom 2 pockets, I put some fake snow and some sequins, a chipboard little snowman, and then some little snow pieces. So this is really cute also. I'll definitely be doing this again. Then on the 12th, I took my dog to take pictures with Santa. Here's my dog. Her name is Chloe. If you haven't seen her before in my videos, she likes to make an appearance. So I took her to the mall and we took pictures with Santa. So yeah, I wanted to keep this simple because I didn't want to take the attention from the actual pictures. So I just kept this page pretty simple. Then on the 13th, I made my gingerbread house, which was actually a success this time. Excuse the uncensored language, but last year I had tried and I think I bought one that was from the previous year. So the frosting was just terrible. Nothing was sticking together. Everything was falling. It looked so ugly. So this was one from 2015. So I put this picture here and I put last year and this year. So I just wanted to document my improvements, should I say. So this one I just quit halfway and I wrote that in with the frosting and just thought it was funny, whatever. Please don't take it offensively. But anyways, this one was the one I did this year. So it came out pretty good, I think. And this is just a little tag that I stuck here. Thought it was appropriate. Then on the 14th, I didn't do much. So I just snapped a picture of my planner at the moment. And I just put craft afternoons are my favorite. So that's about it for that day. Then on the 15th, I don't think I did much either. So I just put a selfie on my Polaroid. I used another collection. I can't remember what it's called right now. It's like crepe paper. So I just used that paper. I put a little, trim here. I put this little puffy bubble sticker. And then I just put a selfie and I documented behind it. So that's all I did for that day. And then on the 14th, which was this day, my niece was born. So I just put her announcement little pamphlet here. And behind it, I just put a doily, a snowflake, and this little gift tag that's like kind of vintagey. I really like this gift tag, so I wanted to include it somehow. Then on the 16th, it was gift wrapping day. So I took a picture of my gift wrapping and I just documented how I actually was really trying this year. I wanted to make all my presents look really nice. I was very inspired by the Christmas swaps that I was seeing on Instagram, so I really went all out decorating my presents. Then on the 17th, we went to sushi. This is me and my boyfriend. This is our plate, and just documented about that. And then I just put the business card here. Then on the 18th, I was delivering again. The restaurant I work for is like a wings restaurant, so they gave me a lot of the wings. They gave me a lot of the wings that were left over, so I took a picture of the wings. Then behind that, I just put a selfie and picked like a journaling card. Then on the 19th, I just put this little page because I didn't do much. But I got my first gift of the season from my friend Jenna. She gave me the Starbucks cup. So I took a picture with that, and we ate some pizza, so I just took a picture of the pizza. So yeah, it's pretty simple, but I really like this page because I like the floral and stuff. Then on the 20th, I just documented about the stray cat that we had been taking care of. So we made her a little house outside. We got like this little container, and we made like a little hole, and we insulated the wall so she could be warm. So this is the kitty. Unfortunately, I'm not sure what happened to her. A few months ago, she just disappeared. But we kept her really warm during the winter. We fed her every day. And I'm not sure what happened to her, but we did what we could to help her. I couldn't bring her inside because I have a dog. And I tried to get somebody to take her, but nobody came to pick her up, so I'm not sure what happened to her, which makes me really sad because she kind of felt like one of our pets. So anyway, so then this was one of the Christmas cards I got, so I just stuck it in here because I thought it was really cute. Then on the 21st, it was gift swapping day at work, so I just took a picture of all the gifts, and behind it I wrote about Secret Santa. Then on the 22nd, I went shopping before work, and I didn't take any pictures, so I just put some receipts from that day in here from what I bought. I went Christmas shopping, so, and then I just put, just a little bit of decoration here. And behind it, I just put this little chipboard frame and the little polar bear again. Then on the 23rd, I did some last minute gift wrapping, as you can see here. So I just documented that. And on the 24th, well, I'm not sure what this is. It's like kind of extra pictures, but whatever. So I think this is part of the 23rd. I was still gift wrapping, and my dog wouldn't get out the top of the boxes. I was trying to wrap everything, and she just kept going on top of the boxes. But whatever. And then here I just took a picture of my ornament swap with my best friend. We did an ornament swap. So I got her this little iPhone ornament, and I put a Polaroid of us in the middle, and I put 2016. And then I put a Polaroid of my dog, and then this is her eating one of her Christmas gifts. Then here is another picture of my dog. This is her with Elf on the Shelf and this like little Christmas village I have. Then I just documented about this was documenting about this. So on the 24th, I opened gifts with my mother. This is my mom, and it was quite funny because I got her 3 pairs of shoes that she really wanted from Vince Camuto, and she was really not expecting it. So she kept opening the box and she kept getting like very excited, so I took some pictures. And then at the end she was like, "Are you serious?" Like she couldn't believe us. She looks mad, but she was just like in shock. But anyways, I just put this little thing that says Christmas Eve, and then on the back I just decorated a little bit. Just put another one of those puffy mason jar stickers. And then here was Christmas Day, which I finished yesterday. So I made this little shaker pocket. I put this little piece that says joy. I kept it simple but still cute. This is a chipboard piece. This is a picture of me and my mom. And then later that day we went to my aunt's house, so I put a picture of that. I just did some decorations here, and then here is a pocket with some extra little pictures, Polaroids and stuff like that. And then here is another pocket, which is a big pocket with the big pictures that I didn't get to document. So it has like the extra pictures of my dog with Santa and stuff like that. So yeah, you guys, that's my December daily for 2016. I look forward for this year's and documenting the process and sharing it with you guys. This was definitely one of my favorite projects, but it was definitely very time consuming and very hard to keep up with. But I want to do it again, and I can't wait to do it again because it was one of my favorite projects ever. I'm very proud of it. I love looking at this, and it's just nice to have something to document Christmas time because it is my favorite time of the year. Anyways, if you guys like this video, please give me a thumbs up, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye!